Hey guys, what's up, how's it going? Robin here, welcome to today's video, and inside today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a quick sneak peek of the new beta version of the Wealthsimple Trade desktop app. So this new app just came out actually the other day. I was browsing on my Wealthsimple Invest account and I noticed that there was a tab for the Wealthsimple Trade account. So I checked it out and I was super excited because this is a feature I've been waiting for a long time. So in today's video, we're going to be doing like a quick little review of the new Wealthsimple Trade desktop app. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just going to be a quick little one, but we're going to go through. I'm going to show you guys the features, and a lot of the features are missing right now. Like it's in the beta version, so it's not quite complete yet. So just understand that. But I like what I see so far, and I think this app is going to do really, really well. And it's been a feature I've been requesting for a long time from Wealthsimple Trade. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want more Canadian-based investing content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will put my referral link to Wealthsimple Trade if you guys want to set up a new account in the description of this video. So let's check out the app and let's see how the new desktop version of Wealthsimple Trade is. Alright guys, so here's the page on which we sign into a Wealthsimple account. You'll see here that we're now greeted by this little thing that allows us to choose our Wealthsimple Invest in Cash accounts or our Wealthsimple Trade in Crypto accounts. So I'll show you guys the Invest account first. So if we click on this, this will take us into the robo-advisor version of Wealthsimple. And then if we click on the top left here, we can now go into the Trade in Crypto desktop version of the app, which is now in the beta stages. So I did a quick little peek before I did this video just to see what it was, and it looks pretty good. It is missing a few features that aren't found in the phone app right now, so I would just say that you probably will have to use the phone app sometimes as they kind of add more features and whatnot. But so far it looks pretty half decent. So I'm going to be covering you guys the features that I've seen so far and what I think of this app so far. But it's so nice to see that they actually finally took the app. They now made a desktop version, so you can actually use it on your computer. Like, I'm so happy they did that. I've been waiting for it for a long time. But this is why I'm a big fan of Wealthsimple, because they keep improving, they keep making new things, and they keep growing. And I think going into the future, maybe within the next couple of years or so, they'll probably be like the best app or the best place to buy stocks and be like basically do everything when it comes to financing or investing for Canadians. They'll be like the one place where everybody will be going to. I truly do think that. So here's the different accounts that we have here. We have our total portfolio here. So it has total portfolio at the top here, which is $10,000. That's a nice, cool feature. And then we have the individual accounts here on a Wealthsimple Trade. I don't have a crypto account on here, so I don't know what the crypto app would look like. Maybe in the future I'll make one, I'm not too sure. But we have the two accounts here. We have the Tfsa and then we have the personal account. So we'll click on one and we'll see how it is. So let's go on the Tfsa first. And keep in mind, they could change things going in the future. So if you guys watch this video, if you're watching this video in the future, things might change as, it is the beta version and things are changing. And by the way, guys, let me know in the comment section if you have access to the beta app, because I don't know if everybody has access yet or just a limited amount of people have access. I'm not too sure how they're doing that. So just let me know in the comments. But anyways, here's the actual Tfsa account. Here's my Canadian dividend stocks. You guys can see here that we have this little graph here that shows us how our stocks have been doing by day, by week, by month, and by 3 months, and then 1 year and all time. One thing I wish they would add here, and it looks like they do have this in the mobile version, is it'd be nice if they showed us our return here. See, they have the graph here, which is really nice and all, but they don't show its actual return in terms of percentages. So that is one feature I want them to add. That's something they do have in the mobile app, so maybe they're just kind of working on that. They do have the graph, which, kind of tells us what's going on, but doesn't really mean much without numbers. So hopefully they do change that. Some things I do like in here, though, is this nice little grid where they show us our stocks. They show us the price of the stocks. They show us the total value, how many shares we have, and they actually show the return of each individual stock in here in this nice little screen. And the nice thing about this is when I do my portfolio updates, this will be a nice, like a way easier way for me guys to show you guys how my stocks have been doing. Especially if I want to do like a quick little overview. When I do like my portfolio updates, you guys can actually see like individually, really, really easily kind of my holdings and whatnot. So this is kind of cool. I really like that they did this. So as you guys can see, BNS, Bank of Nova Scotia, CM, CIBC, Enbridge, etc. Shows the today's price in Canadian or US, depending on if it's Canadian US based stock. We have the total value here and then the number of shares underneath it, so you guys can see how many shares of each one I have, and then you guys can see the all-time return here. So we can see that just by a quick glance. BNS were up 0.75%. CIBC is up 7%. Enbridge is down 10%, which is quite a bit actually. Fortis is up 1%. Manulife negative 3%. Polaris negative 10%. Transalta Renewables 18%. You get the idea, kind of thing. So this is a cool way for you guys to easily see my holdings on my portfolio. So when I talk about them and I go through it really quickly, when I do my like weekly updates or something like that, you guys can really see here, which is really cool. And we'll click on one of these stocks and I'll show you guys the view that it actually shows us once we're in the the view of the individual stock that we're checking out. So if you go here, once again, you can see like the weekly, monthly. Once again, in here they actually have the numbers, so you can see that it shows in this view when we analyze individual stocks, it shows us the individual percentages. I hope they bring this to the overall portfolio. Once again, it is in the app, so it should come over the next little while. But once again, we can see like the daily, the weekly, monthly return. So we can see that over the past month, Bank of Nova Scotia is up 3%. So that's kind of cool. We have this little thing on the side here where we can buy stocks. Shows us how much money we have in our account. We can do a market buy, a limit buy, a stop limit buy. That's really cool because I'm going to start doing limit buys in my portfolio. I know some of you guys have mentioned that, so that's something I'm going to start looking into doing. I don't really know how to do that yet, so that's something I'm going to look into doing. You can select how many shares you want here, and then we have some different things down here. Looks like in our Tfsa we have 3 shares, total value, all-time performance, and then we can see today percentage of my portfolio, so 2% of my portfolio, average price inside my portfolio. And then there's some market details at the bottom here. So it's pretty basic stuff, but it's nice that they added this, and it's nice and clean. Like the app is really clean, it's really quick, it's running really fast on my computer, no hangups. And one thing I don't think you can do yet is actually buy stocks that you don't own, because I was kind of taking a peek on here, guys, and I don't see an option to actually buy stocks that you don't own. So I think in the beta version you can only buy a holding that you already have. That sounds kind of dumb, but maybe I'm just missing something, but I don't see any option to buy new stocks. So the $32 they have today, we're going to buy a stock because I'm going to show you guys how the process works. I'm just going to find something that's relatively cheap that I already own, that we can spend $32 on. And I think today we're going to go with VDY. We'll just buy a share of VDY, I think we can buy a share of VDY. We should have enough, which is $29. So if you go to VDY here, we can see, once again, this is one of the big ETFs I hold inside my portfolio. If we go to one share and we go buy, we should be able to buy a share of VDY. There we go. Order is done. So simple like that. So you can buy shares, you can buy stocks, but you have to have, it looks like you have to have stocks that you already have. Unless we go to search up here. One thing, we'll try this right now, and I'm just going to go search here. So let's say I wanted to buy Algonquin Power and Utilities. So Algonquin Power and Utilities Corp. Looks like you can buy them. Never mind, guys. Sorry, I'm being kind of stupid here. I didn't notice the big search bar up here, but you can search for stocks. You can buy them. And it'll take you to this screen, and then you can buy them from here. So that's cool. So you actually can buy, you can put funds in. So you can basically do anything you need to get started. You can put funds in on the desktop version. You can buy stocks. You can sell them. Looks like you can withdraw money too, I believe. So you can do pretty much most of the stuff you can do on the phone version. It's just like some of the fancier things and features aren't quite there yet, but it looks pretty good. Another thing I've noticed is like in the activity tab on here, there's no dividends. So I don't see any dividends on here either, just market buys. So that's kind of interesting too. So it doesn't look like they've added dividends yet, where it tracks things like dividends. So some of the features, once again, are still not quite there, but I'm just so happy that they finally added this to a desktop version of Wealthsimple Trade. So now when I do my videos, I don't have to use an Android emulator to do them for the most part now. Now I can just use the desktop app. And the cool thing about it is, once again, guys, this little value here is updated on the fly. So that's pretty cool. It's constantly changing. And I can switch between my Wealthsimple Invest and my Wealthsimple cash accounts, all in the same thing. And the other thing about it, it's all done on the same email and the same account. So it's all synced together. So you don't have to have like, it's not as confusing as it was before. And so I really am a big fan of this. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Hope you guys enjoyed my quick little review here of the app. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And yeah, definitely check the app out when you guys are done at the end of this video. And if you guys want, I'll put my referral link in the description of this video, where you guys can create a new Wealthsimple trade account or Wealthsimple invest account, depending on which one you want. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.